Polynesians are built for football, and their impact on the sport, despite there only being around 300,000 in the States, is huge.
They're big and fast, and that's like the perfect fit for football. Generally, Polynesians are really passionate people, very loyal, so they take that passion into, the core values, that's in the home, which is their faith, family, and culture. So here at Oklahoma State, really, it's the same values.
Vili Leveni came in his freshman year with Ofa Hautau with the goal of starting a Polynesian group. This year, Oklahoma State has 4 Tongan and Samoan players, plus Benny, who's native to the islands. The group is important because of the cultural emphasis on family, and no one values that more than Vili Leveni.
Family is probably really important, especially in our culture. Growing up with 5 sisters and 2 brothers, big family, and all the girls have their room, all 5 of them in one room, and me and my brother have to sleep out on the couch and stuff like that. You kind of learn to, cherish each other and, love one another and know that, that's all you got. And I had another little brother, he had like special needs. We had like some caregiver, I guess you can say. She came over and, tried to teach him little things, play with toys and take care of him. I was always there watching, me being a little kid, I was just being nosy and watching them and playing with his toys too, his little kid toys, and just watching her and what she's doing. And then after she'd leave, I'd keep playing with his toys with him, and my mom would then take him away, taking care of him. But he passed away and was just sick, and he had pneumonia, and I still remember that day. We rushed to the hospital, and I was, me being little, I was confused. I was like, well, I don't know what was going on. My mom just got us all in the car. We went to the hospital. It was Martin Luther King Hospital in California. We went over there, and I was just confused. We were all in the waiting room, and they're going upstairs, and I'm just wondering what's going on. I'm lost. And then
What was that like for 6-year-old Billy?
I was confused and lost at the time. I didn't know what was going on, and we went upstairs, and I just see my mom crying. And I see him laying there. I'm just, I just remember that day so vividly. It's just upsetting.
How much is he still with you, even today?
Every day, every time I usually take summers to go out to visit my sisters, and every time I'm out there in California, I always make a trip up there to a cemetery, visit him. We used to go there every day after school when we stayed in California. Me and my whole family, my mom would just drive us up to the cemetery. We'd just hang out there for about an hour, just playing over there. And every time we leave, we had to kiss his tombstone and tell him we love him. So.
Whenever you're on the football field, how much is he with you there?
My whole family's there with me. Yeah, I do this all for my family, after everything, and him included, being the first kid to go to college, was a huge thing for me, and getting it for free was like, it was a blessing. I still so grateful to this day, but yeah, I do it for all my family every time I'm on the field.
Vili was projected to start when adversity struck. He tore his Achilles this summer and underwent a season-ending surgery.
Of course, when it first happened, it was devastating. I already knew as soon as it happened, that's the season for me. So it's kind of heartbreaking. First couple of months, first couple of weeks, it was actually pretty hard. But talking with my family and close people around me, teammates and coaches, it really helped me out, stay positive, and helped gave me the right mindset to come back strong. So I'm just set on rehabbing every day and working out every day, just doing what I can to come back stronger.
Through it all, family on the field, in the locker room, and at home have been a rock for Vili. This first generation of Polynesians at OSU is laying that same foundation for future players to stand on.
It's really cool, honestly, to be part of the first generation, getting to college, and not only me, multi junior, it's just setting the way for all the younger ones back at home, and letting them see a positive example so they can follow our footsteps, and if they ever have questions, we know we've been through it, so so we can like provide guidelines, provide help for them, so they understand where you come from. They know that our parents, you know, they came straight from the island, so you know their journey here wasn't easy either. So we all understand, you know, the struggle. We know each other, you know what we've been through, and it's good to have, you know, it's good to have that connection.
We came here for an opportunity at a better life. You know, in Tonga, there's not higher education. You only go to high school, and after high school, either work, you know, at the plantation or work for a family business. But football is an opportunity that, you know, they can fulfill the dream of their parents moving from the islands here, you know, sacrificing so much to, you know, have a better life. And football is, you know, represents that better life for them. And Coach Gundy, you know, he's really excited about that, and he looks forward to having that pipeline of those Polynesian players come through here.